It's dream time!
And his opponent from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream!
A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment.
Yeah, known for his combination of ruthlessness and unbridled flamboyancy.
Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key here. That idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Hit the hook with that one. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Whoa, not so fast.
Elbow smash! Oh, shot right to the kidney. Oh. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Oh, my God. Missed by a large margin on that one.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
All the way for the top.
Moonsault!
You see that height?
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. Oh, once more, setting it up. Shoulders down for the count. Not enough to end this one.
He just powered out there, Cole. Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, What's Velveteen doing?
No. He's telling the referee to count.
Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
Wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
You did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Tucky, 'cause we're coming!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Netherlands, weighing in at 260 pounds.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride. Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen.
Guys, here's a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma.
And he's got great hair.
I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Saxton.
Good point, Corey.
Velveteen wants...
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Tucker and Otis, heavy machinery.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here.
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
Not looking good, guys.
There's the tag.
Going up top.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh, wow.
Double stop right across the spine. Oof.
Super kick. Ouch. And here we go. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
He's getting closer, Corey.
And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way.
Missed the tag. Oh, it's raking the back. The Velveteen Dream creating nightmares.
If he can sustain this kind of effort, the match is his.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
Big boot! Incredible. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Corey, I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Big move coming. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Caught off guard. Tucker starting to look defeated out there.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Back to worse. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Look out here. He's got something cooked. All the way from the top rope.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Stopped dead in his tracks.
Oh, so close, Michael.
Flying.
And Tucker evades that one.
A striking blow.
Wicked body shot.
And Tucker making him think twice. Comes in off the tag. Big forearm smash.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Elbow smash. A striking blow. Oh, again. The Dream Valley Driver. He's stalking his opponent from the top turn. Flying. Rainmaker.
The Dream doing better than his opponent.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy there, Michael.
Tagged in.
Gonna leave a mark permanently.
What's he going to do with it? That'll hurt. DDT. Cover. There's the kick out by Otis.
How in the world?
That will get your attention. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest. Cutter never ceases to amaze.
Could this be it?
1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
And there was no question about that one.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Netherlands, weighing in at 260 pounds.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream!
Talk about an entrance. Talk about a man who understands pageantry, who understands making a first impression, who understands how to be a sports entertainer with a capital S, capital E. Are you finished?
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael. You know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance. Hooked up.
Oh my God, a small package driver. He's just dominating at this point.
Not sure if he can sustain this, but it's sure fun to watch right now.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry. You just sound like an amateur commentator.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
I think we're going to get the tag, guys.
I don't know. Those last few inches have to feel like a mile right now. Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Textbook vertical suplex.
Bam. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news. You were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from London, England.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, of course, was the inaugural NXT UK Women's Champion.
Inaugural and best, Cole.
She may have a bad attitude in the ring, but this is a tough woman. She fell short 2 years straight in the Mae Young Classic. Most competitors would lose confidence, but Ripley bounced back and made NXT UK history.
Go ahead, Cole. It's Candice Wrestling.
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
I have finally figured it out. I've figured out what the WWE Universe sees in Candice LeRae. They all feel bad for her.
What are you talking about?
She is married to that nerd, Johnny Wrestling.
Just stop, Corey.
It's a global pity party.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? And I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Power! Stringing together some big moves here.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Bloody bulldog. Oh, stomping away. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
Defenseless in the corner now.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Down with a neck breaker.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, again. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
German suplex. But that's not all.
The champion into the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looked like a twisted heap.
Up on their shoulders. Oh, look at the scoop slam. Boom, right to the button. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Oh, look out.
Knee drop. Cover for the championship. You're not going to get her that easy.
Tried for it early.
Rhea's ready here. This is about over. I love this. She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
German suplex. But that's not all.
And she's getting for the championship. And another kick out.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
She scores big with the counter. Drop kick. What's this? Mixing up Gooch.
Absolutely planted.
That is a great reversal. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, what's
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Look out here.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
She's in full control now. Ooh, what impact. Back in the ring now. What a punch. Oh, boom. Oh, flapjack.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Boom! She is just dominant right now.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Scoop slam! Lives to fight another day.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
And the ropes will break this one up.
Looks like she's got a new lease on life here, Cole, but can she capitalize?
Oh, again!
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
And again, yet another counter.
Uh-oh, could it be?
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
Wait a minute.
Off the top rope.
Avalanche victory roll.
My goodness.
And the shoulders up.
Very nice. And down with the suplex.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way.
Covered by the champ. Real close. Too close for comfort.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Not what she was looking for.
Oh, able to counter.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Nasty impact.
Is it enough? And an easy kick out.
Somehow, some way.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not. Oh, she turns it around. Haymaker connects.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Rhea's ready here. This is about over. I love this.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. No way. Astounding power.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think that's enough. Evading possible disaster there. All the way over.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
German suplex, but that's not all. Uh-oh, could it be?
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Uh-oh, the end is near. Here it comes. Rhea's got it hooked. This time.
The title might change hands. I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight. Harsh impact.
Cover for the championship. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, here we go. She steers clear there.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Look at this. Spinning arm breaker.
And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake.
Full switch. She's got her.
Oh, what's up?
Lion salt. Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
What do we got here?
Here we go.
And what have we here?
And into the count. 2 count. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
Well, I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list. One of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Bam! Suplex. He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
Not sure where he got this much energy, but he's definitely feeling it.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Just sending a message there.
Desperately needs to make a tag here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
This could be huge.
Exploder suplex.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Reversal. What a counter.
Big reversal.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Luthez press.
By God, Barney absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Missed the tag there.
Going right after the neck. the ropes. To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Oh, again! This match's brutality starting to show on him.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Cole, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
Boom! There's the tag.
In off the tag.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Gets him with a counter. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Tagged in.
Dream Valley Driver!
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No!
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would. Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is going to happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm going to wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm going to need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Impressive combination kicks.
A well-aimed strike. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
He's able to summon that energy whenever he wants it.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Wasn't expecting that.
Elbow drop. Oh, foot just stomping down. Bringing it back into the ring. Eludes the attack. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification. So this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream. As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
His offense is on point right now.
It's like a light went on and it's shining bright.
There's the cover! Incoming! Dream just barely got out of the way.
Again! Oh, right up there. Wow, what a sequence. Ooh, what impact. Oh, that was just malicious. It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight. And he's heading back in. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. Big boot!
Incredible.
just punched him in the chest.
Wicked body shot.
Lightning fast reflexes.
What a series of strikes from one of the most prolific strikers in the game.
What a counter.
When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Now, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
From the top. Bang!
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He wants it one more time.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from London, England. She is the NXT Women's Champion.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
It's Candice wrestling.
And introducing the challenger from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh, my God, Byron, just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and say something like that and totally prove me wrong.
I thought it was good. What about you, Byron? What do you think the challenger has to do to be successful here tonight?
She's definitely impressed in the weeks leading up to this match. If she can replicate those types of performances, she has a real chance of walking out of here as the winner.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies had only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Black Widow!
Locked in tight.
She's got her where she wants. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
Defense chop. She's taking charge here.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way. Oh, nasty impact. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Oh, man, low clothesline. Back suplex, no! Big boot!
Despite Candice LeRae's size, she has collected an incredible body of work during her tenure in the sports entertainment industry. You would be foolish to view her 5'2" stature as making her a pushover. LeRae is a competitor who is tougher than she looks.
Going back to Michael's remarks on Candice's size, I've always admired the courage of Candice LeRae. She's made it far, and her heart and endurance is what is going to push her a lot further.
And the further she can push away from her mooching husband, the better.
Finds a way to reverse. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top.
She fails to land that one.
I gotta say, that's about as big a miss as you'll ever see.
She scores big with the counter. She's in control.
Samoan drop.
The challenger is not in a great place.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Harsh impact.
Now in full control. Gutbuster!
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them have said that there's almost no preparing.
Look at this!
Diving knee drop!
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Changes her fortune there.
4, 5, 6.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
8, 9.
The champ scores a fall.
She's making a habit of it.
Here we go. On the mark.
2, 3.
Oh, boy.
That number.
Bomb. Not done yet.
Holding on.
Not again.
A third time. The champ has this one in hand now.
I'm not sure Candace is going to be able to continue.
6.
Just wearing down the opponent.
This might be it.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
And she's back in the ring now. And she's back in with almost no time to spare.
Boy, that was a close one. Axe handle finds its target.
She's got her. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Look out here. Scoop slam. For the championship. This one's far from over.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Lost in the corner right now.
Well scouted reversal there. What a hurricanrana.
The champ not in a great place.
She's clearly hurting here, guys. But if anybody can withstand the punishment, it's her. Few women on the roster can match her tenacity and grit.
She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you...
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? The champion gets a fall. She's calling her out.
That's how you stop your opponent.
A big fight feel. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move. One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface.
She's got her where she wants her. She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too. No way. Astounding power.
She returns the favor there.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, boy. 3. What number?
Bomb. Not done yet.
Holding on.
Not again.
A third time. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Didn't finish things off the first time around, but can this be different?
Oh, wow.
Down in a hurry.
6.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
7.
A It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's able to turn it on at will.
Back now inside the ring. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion. The result this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
German suplex. But that's not all.
For the win to retain the championship. The challenger scores a late fall. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Big punch finds it. Uh-oh, could it be? The champions need to finish the job.
Nobody can sustain a drop like that, Michael.
Up on their shoulders. And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Her heart is really on display in this one, guys, but unfortunately, it might not be enough. For the win! This battle's not over yet.
Not yet.
Elusive movement there.
She says, no thanks.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
Step up Enziguri. She's dazed in the corner there.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
German suplex. But that's not all.
Quickly into the cover with the tower on the line.
Champion.
Well, that was a close call.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
She's licking her chops.
Uh-oh. End of days. Now that is why they're the champ.
I'm not sure Candace is going to be able to continue.
Nice amateur takedown. Oh, and that rope scouted.
And again, yet another counter. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. All the way up and around the world. Big slam.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Somehow, the challenger gets a fall.
Complete control.
She better do something fast.
What a hurrah.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Back in from the floor. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion.
Impressive victory for her here tonight.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
That's a title match they're going to be talking about for ages.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or President Rock. He actually texted us today. Check it out.
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE. Especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight. And I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're going to be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally going to meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure. I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena.
Finally, you all have a champion you can be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting. But for those of you who find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe. You're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this is going to last very long.
Unfortunately, I have to agree.
Great decision by Joe to capitalize. Not again. One of these
Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Well, other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And from Venice, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
The excitement level of the WWE Universe is through the roof right now, because someone's going to get beat up real bad.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
On the second rope.
Using the ropes to wear down his opponent.
All the way to the top.
Incoming. Oh, fist drop. She's bringing the pressure on now.
That is a beautiful thing to watch. Rousey able to counter beautifully.
Russian leg sweep. Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly earns Ronda the right to call herself a WWE superstar now.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Ooh-wee. Drop kick. Beautiful. Boom, what a forearm.
All the way over.
5. Oh, again. Back now inside the ring. 8. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries. Ooh, she's starting to drag a little bit.
She's not rising to the occasion right now. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. She goes for the cover. Kick out before 3.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Big mistake there, Corey.
You can say that again. You fellas bringing up Ronda Rousey's first women's championship win reminded me of all the naysayers that have doubted her. Let me tell you, the worst bet to make is to doubt Ronda Rousey.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's hit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes.
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No. He's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
And it seems to me like the champ is eager for the opening bell to sound.
Yeah, he's clearly itching to get this.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's going to take a trip to
Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And introducing the champion from the Netherlands, weighing in at 260 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion.
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship. It doesn't get bigger than this.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe and essentially going into hiding before being awarded a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first. And
he's upset about something, guys.
When isn't he upset about something?
Cover by the challenger. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still too fresh. Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Nasty drop.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact!
Guys, when you look at Brock Lesnar and his massive frame, I think it's safe to say the man was built for destruction. Oh, impressive counter.
Bulldog.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Stomping. Ouch. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Oh, again! He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Not sure he'll be able to sustain this for long, but he's in a groove right now.
Out of it in the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Lesnar truly is built for destruction, as Byron stated. And I'm not just talking. Look at this.
He'll leave a mark permanently.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So, Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.